Hi everyone, we are Bobcats 1 group and we're here today to teach you the Macarena. We hope you'll find this popular dance fun and enjoyable to perform.
We'll start by giving you a little information about the Macarena and its history. The Latin group Los Del Rio recorded the hit in the mid-1990s, and the song and accompanying dance immediately became a hit and got quite a following. In fact, the hit actually stayed on the Billboard's 100 chart for 60 weeks and earned the distinction as VH1's greatest one-hit wonder.
But what is it exactly that made and continues to make the Macarena so popular? It could be the combination of motor skills required to complete the dance. For those of you who do not know, motor skills are goal-oriented tasks that require voluntary body movements and that must be learned. The movements of the Macarena clearly fit this definition. They're performed with the goal of completing a dance. They call for the dancer to move their body and limbs, and they must be willfully learned.
We can further describe these movements. The motor skill one possesses can be of two types, fine and gross. The Macarena consists of the latter because it requires large movements of multiple limbs and places less emphasis on precision. As you will see, you must involve your entire body to complete the dance. We can also classify the movements of the Macarena as serial because integrating a number of discrete skills whose beginning and end points are clearly defined is crucial for correct performance. And finally, we can say that the dance's motor skills occur in closed environments. Performers usually do the dance in stable and predictable surroundings, such as a gym.
Another approach to grouping the motor skills of the Macarena is to use the Fleischmann's taxonomy. Following this method encourages us to separate perceptual motor abilities, like control, precisions, and multi-limb coordination, from physical preferences, abilities of static strength and stamina. As you will notice, both are necessary when performing the Macarena.
We'd like to first demonstrate this and show you the dance in its entirety so you have an idea of what you'll be doing. Then we'll break it down piece by piece, utilize task analysis, and practice the individual parts of the Macarena's combination. Through this process, we'll be able to identify the underlying important abilities to successful performance of the specific skills. We'll conclude by putting the whole dance together. Who's ready to get started? Now, a demonstration.
1, 2, 3, go.
Let's take it step by step.
Alright, the first step of the Macarena, you put your right hand out, palm towards the ground, and then you put your left hand out, palm towards the ground.
The second step is to move your hands so your palms are facing up, starting with your right hand and then your left hand.
The following step to the Macarena is to place your hands on your shoulders. So the first hand would be your right hand. So 1, 2.
The following step is you have to put your hands on your head, starting with the right. 1, 2.
The following step is to go cross-hip, starting with your right and then your left.
Alright, the final arm motions are to uncross your hands. You'll take your right hand and put it on your right hip and your left hand on your left hip. Alright, the final steps are to shake your hips and shout.
Hey, Macarena!
Time to put it all together.
Should we all scream, hey Mac?
Work it, work it.
Killed it.
Great. We hope you have enjoyed learning this upbeat dance. You can now impress your friends with the Macarena technique. Happy dancing.
Go.
But what is it?
Got a lot of big words in here, so I hope I don't fuck them up. Yeah, I'm ready whenever.
Go ahead.
Okay.